All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Bookmap Onboarding Webinar. This is a webinar we do 3 times a week. I host it on Fridays at 1 p.m. Brandon is Wednesdays at 4 p.m. And Dan is on Mondays at 8 a.m. These are all East Coast times, so no matter where you are around the globe, we want to get you up and running with Bookmap. What we're going to cover, I'll go over the agenda in just a minute. Just a few other news items in here. We're running our Bookmap Blue Jacket competition. If you want to partake in this, you can get $600 value or win subscription value of Bookmap. How to participate? Well, take a screenshot of your Bookmap. Mark up your charts with insightful details, and the best one wins. So with your chart markup, then go to X, Instagram, or LinkedIn and use the hashtag FreeBlueJacket for Bookmap in your markup. That's it. It'll come over into our website, and you can view all the participants there at bookmap.com/bluejacket. Okay, so yeah, we just went through the onboarding schedule here. There's another new pilot program. Actually, it's been out for a couple months now. It's about building an edge and using Bookmap, and you'll be journaling and marking up your charts. So if you're interested in that, just go to the pilot program. I'll put the link into the chat for you. Now, our agenda. What we're going to do. First, we're going to log into bookmap.com, and we assume that you already subscribe to Bookmap. If not, well, we can go through some of those details too. So you already have an account at bookmap.com. You registered, or maybe you have the free version. Anyway, let's go and bookmap.com. Click in the upper right-hand corner to log in. Once you do, you'll see your username up here, and you'll be in the Bookmap portal in the Getting Started tab. This will have your license key here if you have the free version. If you have the paid version, you will also see your license key here, so copy it. And we're assuming that you have not installed Bookmap yet. So the next step would be to download Bookmap. So let's go through that. Back in the portal, in your system, select your system here of Windows, Mac, Intel, or Mac M1, M2, or Linux. And then you will also select your version. You will see either production, beta, and alpha. Sometimes we have a beta or alpha version. They are not as stable. Okay, so production is probably the best to go with. And then just click on download, and you'll start downloading the platform. In the meantime, let's add a data subscription. All right, so go over to the left margin here and click on Add Subscription. That'll take you to the Add Subscriptions area. And if you are not logged in, or you have not purchased or subscribed to a copy of Bookmap yet, then this is the window you will see here. Okay, so you will see that the core subscriptions are available here. You will first need to subscribe to Bookmap. Okay, so choose your Bookmap and go through the process for subscribing. Now, once you've done that and you're logged in, this is what you'll see when you hit Add Subscriptions. It's different. It will show data here or other subscriptions. And we're going to subscribe to Bookmap Futures data here, and then also show stocks, and then the crypto is already free, but we'll go through that example as well. All right, so Bookmap Futures data. Well, we provide the data here. We're a data provider of very high quality futures data from the CME. You can subscribe to a bundle, which would mean all 4 exchanges that is part of the CME group: CME, CBOT, NYMEX, and COMEX. So if you want the data, the bundle, it's $79 per month, or you can subscribe to individual exchanges. So if it's just CME, so for example, if you just trade the ES, the NQ, and the Russell and currency futures, all you need is the CME. So save yourself a little bit of money. This one is $17 for the first month, and then $34 every month after. if you trade the YM or interest rate products, like the 10-year or the 30-year, 5-year, whatever it is, ultra bonds, then you only need the CBOT. It's the same price, 17 and 34. And if you're energy trader, crude oil, natural gas, RBOB, whatever it is, then you only need NYMEX. And again, 17 for first, 34 after. Or if you're gold, silver, palladium, platinum, whatever it is, for the metals, you just need COMEX and same prices. All right, so go through the process and subscribe to your futures data. And let's scroll down the page a little bit though, and you'll see also equities here. Now, you can subscribe to all of these if you want at the same time. It doesn't really matter. But let's say you're just an equities trader. Well, there's Bookmap data for equities here. With NASDAQ total view, it's 29 bucks for the first month and 59 for every month after that. There's DX feed for stocks though, and we've offered this for quite a while. This has a bundle of NASDAQ total view plus EdgeX, and that's 59 bucks for the first month and 119 after. Or you can get individual exchanges. So there's NASDAQ depth for 69 or EdgeX for 59. Now, all of these data subscription costs are on top of the Bookmap subscription cost. Okay, so you will need to have both subscriptions in order to get the data within Bookmap. Now, you don't need to have the data if you have your broker or your prop service that offers something like Rhythmic data. That will work within Bookmap, and you will not need to subscribe to data. Or maybe your broker offers CQG data or IQ feed or some other data provider that we connect to. Then you will not need to subscribe to data, but we offer it here if you need it. Okay, so now we've gone through the process to subscribe to data. Now let's install and run Bookmap. We downloaded it. It will be in your downloads folder or wherever you save it. We'll double click on the icon here, and then this brings up the wizard. Okay, so go through the process here. We've all done this since like the 80s, I imagine. Anyway, go through the process, and once you do, then Bookmap will install, and you'll see the download. I'm sorry, the icon on your desktop here to open. Okay, and let's click on it, and this is what you're first going to see when you run Bookmap. It's going to be the run options window. So we're going to go through simulation mode, trading mode, and replay mode, and also talk about recording your data here. But let's go through it. So we'll exit the presentation here, and then we'll go to my desktop icon here, and let's double click on it, and we'll open up Bookmap. If you have any questions, get your questions in, and we will go through them in just a few minutes here. Okay, this presentation is not long. Again, our goal here is to get you up and running in Bookmap and answer your questions. Okay. All right, so here's our run options window. Like we said, this is the first thing that will pop up. Now, simulation mode. If you have Bookmap Global or Global Plus, you will see this simulation mode here. We're going to connect to live data in simulation or trading mode here. So you will be looking at live data, but if you trade from Bookmap in simulation mode here, any trades taken will be simulated within the app itself only. Nothing is routed outside of Bookmap. Okay, so what that means is like you could trade like 1,000 lots if you want. I mean, and it will slip you as well, you'll see. Anyway, it's only simulation. So this is a great testing environment in the live market. Now, trading mode here is for Global Plus subscribers. You can trade right from Bookmap, and your trades will be routed to your broker or your prop trading service. Okay, so like if you use Top Step Trader or Apex, you have Rhythmic. You'll connect Bookmap to Rhythmic data, and then with Global Plus here, when you trade from it, you will route your trades to your prop firm. Okay, now for both of these modes in here, you'll see the next mode, replay here. So I would highly recommend that you check the box down here for record live data and record orders, because after the session is over, then you can go back and open up Bookmap again in replay mode and look at that data in replay. Okay, this is a great way to debrief yourself after your trading day, or this is a training plan that we have within the pilot program. Is part of the program. It is a process we use. You can speed up your speed up the market and retrade it, and then retrade it again, and build reps. Okay, so anyway, this is a really great feature. I highly recommend that you use it. Let's select trading mode and we'll click OK, and this will bring up and open up Bookmap, and then we're going to make a connection here. All right, so yeah, let's select that there. Update for Binance connector. All right, so connectivity configuration window pops up here. If you don't see that, you'll see the text here. It tells you to go up to connections and click on configure. That'll bring up this connectivity configuration window. Now in here, we need to add some adapters to be able to then add a connection. So let's click on add remove platform, and that brings up Bookmap Connect layer 0 here. And then these are all the ones I have installed, but we went and subscribed to the Bookmap data adapter, and you can see it's available for install here because we just downloaded it. Well, you know, now, or we just subscribed to it, now is available for installation. So let's install it. And it says that Bookmap adapter has been installed. Let's click OK. Click OK again. So now let's add a connection. So we have downloaded and installed the adapter, and let's add the connection though. So we'll click on add connection from the platform drop down here. We'll scroll down a little bit and we'll find that Bookmap data. Here it is here. We just installed it. You can give it a name if you like. And then server location. It's on auto right now, but you can also select from the US, Europe, or Japan. Select the one that is closest to where you're trading, and let's click OK. All right, now let's go up to connections in here. Now you can see this is the new connection we just created. So let's select it now. Click here. It's connecting. If we go back here, now you can see it has been selected. So now we are connected to Bookmap data. Okay, but we don't have a symbol to look at right now. So how do we get a symbol? We'll click on the plus tab here in the upper left-hand corner. From the platform, click on the drop-down, select Bookmap data. For the type, it's futures we're going to be looking at. And then from the exchange in here, well, let's click on the drop-down. I have the bundle here, so I have all 4 CME group exchanges. Let's select CME, and then from the symbol here, let's click on the drop down. Now, if you don't see your symbol in here, it's okay. The list might be pretty long, so just type it in. We're going to connect to the S&P E-mini futures product in ES. It is here. You can select it here, but we're going to actually put in the correct month for expiry, which is the Z contract for December, and then 5 for 2025. You can see it now. It pops up to the top, and we'll select it, and then we can add historical data here from the cloud, download data. 1 hour is fine. Do not, I mean, you can add up to, I'm showing 84 hours here of cloud download data. I would just recommend a couple hours or so, and start Bookmap in the morning, because the cloud data is it's kind of heavy to download, and it is also the quality of the data is better when you have Bookmap open in the live market. All right, so let's just click on subscribe. Okay, and it's connecting now to the S&P E-mini. And there it is. It's up and running. So we are looking at the market. Nice volatile day today. Anyway, now we're connected to the futures market with Bookmap. All right, now let's go back to connections, and we're going to configure one for stocks. So we're going to we would typically add or remove a platform here, but for DX feed, for example, it's already pre-installed, so all we have to do is add the connection. So just click on Add Connection from the platform dropdown, click on that, and then we'll scroll down here, and we'll find DX feed. Here it is, and just click OK. That's it. Okay, come back to connections now. We established a connection, but now we need to select it. Okay, let's select it. Let's double check on it. See, now it's connected to it. Now we'll click on the Add Instrument button here. Select DX feed from the dropdown, and then the symbol in here. Okay, so you can type it in here and it'll start to pop up. You can look at AMD here, or you can look at Apple or NVIDIA or whatever it is. Let's just select Apple, and we'll click the common stock. Again, for same story for the download historical data here, the cloud data. Select just a small amount, and we'll get up and running quickly. All right, and here's Apple. Let's click on it. You see the blue line underneath it means that we've selected it, and that's what we're accessing right now. And you can just verify the price here with the live market. Okay, great. So now we're up and running with a stock and a futures instrument. Now let's add one more. From the connections here, we don't need to connect or make a new connection here. It's actually part of the Bookmap data download or adapter. So let's click on the plus tab, and then we'll select Bookmap data. And then under the type here, instead of futures, we're going to go with either perpetual or spot for the cryptocurrency markets. Now you can see that I also have the adapter or the connection here for stocks. We showed earlier that Bookmap data can connect also to NASDAQ total view. So you would select that here if you wanted to add a stock. In fact, let's just add it really quickly. We'll add NVIDIA in here for Bookmap data NASDAQ total view, and click OK. All right, and there it is, and it says Bookmap data for stocks. All right, so now let's click back on the plus tab here, and from Bookmap data, the type here. This time we want to go with the either perpetual or spot cryptocurrency markets. Let's go with the perpetual, which is the futures, and then multi-book is the download or the exchange here. There's no other choice here, and what this means is with Bookmap data, this connection, you are going to connect to up to 5 different exchanges in here. For Bitcoin, USDT, we have Binance Futures, Bybit, OKEX, and BitGet. So 4 different exchanges. This gives a much truer picture in terms of the price, liquidity, and transactions for this instrument, okay, which is Bitcoin. Now, if you want to connect to something else, click on the drop down. You'll see Doge, you'll see ETH, you'll see Solana, whatever it is that you want to connect to. All right. We'll go with Bitcoin, and then add historical data, cloud data, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, whatever. Let's go with 1 hour. And now this one's interesting here. You actually have the option to change the tick size. You don't have that option with futures or stocks, but you do with crypto. Now this is, I don't know, $110,000 instrument. So click on the drop down here, and we want to look at either $50, maybe $20 if you have a pretty powerful computer. But you know, per tick, we don't want to go lower than 20 really. It's just going to overload Bookmap. It's too many price levels to look at. Okay, so let's go with 50 per price level, and then size granularity. This is the amount of coins we'll be looking at and accessing here. So you can look at 0.1, 1, 10, whatever. Let's look at 0.01 and we'll click subscribe. All right, and here we go. Here's Bitcoin. It is up and running, and we got $50 per tick, and we're at 118,000. All right, that's it. We've connected to all three types of markets here within Bookmap. We're up and running. And what's next? Let's go over some resources here, and then we'll answer your questions. So next steps here. Well, if you have any questions or you want to educate yourself more, go to bookmap.com, click on education up here. This is the centralized hub for everything regarding education. This is the learning center. You can click on the drop down here. You can see the knowledge base, symbol table, glossary, community, support. You can search for videos in here and learn about pretty much everything. All right, let's just go through a few things in here. Number one, the getting started course in here. Basically, we went through it just now. So if you need a review, go here. This also gives an overview of Bookmap as well as it goes through the volume dots and the liquidity heat map here. So you can learn about that in this getting started course. You can also see all the different features listed in the features course in here. So navigating around the chart, zooming, recentering, displaying elements, all the columns in here. These are very short videos. They're very concise. You can learn very quickly as you go through these. All right, how to trade from the chart, the subchart, etc. All right, let's go back. So I'd recommend that you go through those. You can also go through all the different data connections here, all the add-ons in here. And then the next step after that would be understanding the order flow. Okay, we have a market mechanics course in here and also an order flow phenomena course. It is rather essential if you haven't been through this education to go through at least part one of the educational course so you can understand all the nuances in what makes price move and what Bookmap is displaying. And that these market mechanics work for all markets. Okay, it's really rather critical, this kind of education. It's unique. It is something that Bookmap displays extremely well, and we cover it here in the education. All right, after you understand the markets and what Bookmap is showing you, there's these strategies and setups courses in here. We have 4. So there's one on supply and demand that I put together. Here's one from JTrader on stocks and futures, and then here's one on Brandon, how he uses 0 DTE options strategies with the order flow in Bookmap. All right, so go through those. These are, again, they're very short, but they go through a lot of details. All right, so now once you've gotten started or up and running here, you've gone through the features, you understand the markets, you have some strategies under your belt. Now come to the live events. Every day we have all sorts of live events, as you can see in our event calendar here. You click on the drop down, you can see all these different events in here, the types, the different languages, and also the different hosts in here. Okay, so we have all sorts of traders. Like for example, just let's see, Monday. Here's on Monday, you can see October 13th, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 different events. So all day long, different markets, different styles of trading, different languages. So a lot of great education in here. So just click on the event itself, and then you'll see the link in here. That'll take you to Discord channel. You can add this to your calendar or copy the link or send it an invite to someone else. All right, so that should get you up and running with Bookmap, and then you got next steps to answer any questions that you may have. Let's do the same over here. Any questions you have, happy to go through them. Let's see, Jay is saying I can't get any volume on the live. All right, well, you should if you're looking at, let's just look at the S&P E-mini. The volume, let's just go click on studies configuration here. Volume dots in here. You can go through, make sure you've got it selected and displayed. So then, yeah, you should see the volume dots in here. And then also volume bars on the subchart here. You should see them here. Okay, so you can have them displayed, clustered, etc. All right, I'm a little unsure what you mean there, Jay, but let's see. Sen is asking, you do an overview of the add-ons like the stops and iceberg. Yeah, so Sen, we have some videos on that. We also have a lot of documentation in the knowledge base on stops and icebergs in the add-ons section. Okay, let me show you that. You can also get it from the help up here. And if you go to user guide here, that'll take you to the knowledge base. And now you want to be in the add-ons section here, and then you'll see stops and icebergs. Actually, it pops up right here. There's the on the subchart here, and then on chart as well. Okay, I know Scott uses both of those, so this should answer any of your questions. There's quite a bit of documentation in here. Okay, you want to purchase Scott's course. Okay, so I've been trying to get Scott to create a course in our learning center, but he's already created a course on our marketplace. So let's go, let me show you how to get there. So if you go here to bookmap.com and let's go back to, I don't think it's under community or support here. Yeah, we got to go back to bookmap.com. So we'll click here. And then go to the more button and then our marketplace here, and then look up courses here underneath courses, and you should see Scott's course in here. Yeah, here's Scott Pulcini and Scott Pulcini. Okay, here's his SI indicator course. All right, he's got a bunch of different the sweep show, NQ, gap, and he's also got an ATR reversion course. Okay, so quite a few things in here. All right, that is the original course, the stops and icebergs here. I think he updated it in 2023, but we've had it for a while. Okay, all right, so if not, reach out to Scott. He'll tell you which one it is for sure. Okay, let's see, any other questions? Let me see over on YouTube. Any questions? No. Great. Okay. Nothing over in Zoom. And one more round over here in Discord. No, we're good. Okay. Great. Oh, questions about the pilot program? Yeah, just let me put the link in here for you. And again, this is a program here to build an edge. Using the replay mode. It will provide all the files and everything for you. And there's you'll need to join Discord. So you have to be a part of the Discord channel and to download a lot of the replay files in there. So this is just where you sign up though. Okay. I'll put the link in here for you. There you go. And sign up and then you'll start getting access. You'll get an email and it'll onboard you. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming. We just wrapped up just a little over 30 minutes. And we'll see you on Monday, though. Actually, I will host the one on Monday. Dan is away next week. I don't know what I'm going to do without him. So all the help that he provides over here at Bookmap. We will check you out on the next onboarding meeting Monday, all right, 8 a.m. or during the market webinars later that day. Okay, thanks for coming, everyone. Yep, take care. Bye-bye.